Hello guys, Vengeancer here. Got a new outfit. Kind of mix and match. I like that hat. And the weapons are the Chronosmith. And then the outfit is the Salinar armor. Um, Gives a unique idle animation. Just pulls the weapons out and just kind of stands there. Put it away so you can see if I can hit the right key. I got so many of these free outfits that they've given away. I like the Chronosmith because of the idle animation, but there's the idle animation for the Salinar. Anyway, we'll roll with this for a little bit. I have a lot of stuff to go over. I don't have much in terms of like what I'm doing right this second, but we've got a few things planned. So first off, I got to go over what I've done this week, kind of catch you up. And I might be able to do that from here. Yeah, I can. So stable. So first off, I had a tier 8 male courser, and it was over in the Stonetail Ranch. Well, that's my dream unicorn from Sand Grain that I always take out in the desert when I'm out there in the desert. Well, I tapped the male tier 8 courser on tap number 15. I think it took me 3 tries. It was on tap 12, and then failed 13 and 14, and it went on 15. So that's cool. Got a male unicorn, so I can try for tier 10 attempts whenever I feel like doing that. I just got to level this guy to 30. I've got all kinds of horses running around here. The other thing that I did was I bought a male tier 8 at level 24, and it had 5 courser skills, and I bought it for 350 mil. So I leveled that guy to 30. Stupid freaking name. And then I used the mount skill change coupons and mount skill selection to make it a courser. I had all of those from giveaways and stuff. So we got a courser, and I have tapped this. There goes the marketplace. I'm ordering stuff on pre-order. Anyway, so I have tapped this guy right here 23 times, and it's failed all 23 times. I was ordering stuff. I was pulling out all the stops. I was doing all my resource gathering that I could. Blew through all my materials. Blew through a lot of cronstones. But it still hasn't went. I was trying to make it a Doom or a Pegasus so that I could choose the guaranteed, the third one. So I would have all tier 9s that I need to make 3 tier 10 horses. So that hasn't happened yet. It'll get there eventually. This item doesn't expire, which is good, so I can just wait and open it whenever I finally do get it to go. Hopefully here in the next few attempts. But I'm out of resources, and I'm not going to buy any more off the market. So, that being said, I had to bust one of my 7-day packs to get the value pack because I've been selling all my crap on the market, clearing out my inventories, and working on. Let's just go over there right now. I'm working on getting the scrolls that I need. So I figure we are going to do a huge push for the Pen Black Star offhand. I'm raw tapping it all the way. I need 10,000 memory fragments. I'm going to have a huge amount of stacks. I've got 110 30s, 39 40s, quite a few 50 through 80s, and then quite a few 90 through 140s. And then, of course, I've got the 274 here, which is actually 260. The 230 plus the 10, which I could pump that up a couple of more, so it'll be a 243. And then this 206, which I'm going to turn this 206 into a 230 using the Dark Hungers. And then whatever's left on the Dark Hungers, I will turn probably this 145 stack into like a 160 or whatever it is. But I've got quite a few 100 stacks and 60 stacks floating around, so we're ready. I also have 5,492 colicants I'm going to trade in for the Tuvala stuff, time-filled blackstones. And then I'm going to take those time-filled blackstones and trade 150 of those for 30 stacks. I'm going to do that as many times as I can. I should be able to get like 100 to 150 more 30 stacks. So that will get us to where we need to be on stacks. I'll have 200 to 300 30s and 40s. And then we'll go from there. And I've just got to run scrolls. So I am pre-ordering scrolls and selling all the black crystals because I don't need those anymore. And I went over the node changes that I had made before. I am ordering these at in between these three orders here. So I started out with 38 billion. It's going to cost me about 12 to 13 billion to get the memory fragments that I need. And then I got to run all 1,500 scrolls or whatever it is. I think it's like 12 or 1,300 of them that I got to run. So that's going to be fun. But, you know, saves money. I don't have to buy them. If I was to buy all of the memory fragments, it would cost me, you know, like 30 billion or something. So there is that. The next thing that I did, I'm trying to go over this real quick because I want to do a couple of things and I don't want this video to drag on too long. The other thing I am working on, if you look at my energy up in the top left, I had last video, I had 543 max energy. I now have 575 max energy, and it's only going up every day. I have a blessing of the Kamasilv blessing on so that I can recover energy as fast as I can go. Yeah. Let's just say I am tired of doing knowledge. I've pretty much maxed out academics. I've got 2 categories left, and there's only 38 energy that you can get total out of academics. But I've resorted to greeting NPCs because some of them playing the conversation game just doesn't work. So like this guy Bjorn and Loria, they need 800 amity. That's going to take a while. I've almost got Nelly Dorman done, and then these 2 guys are around Heidel, so I'll have those 3 done pretty soon, and then they'll just leave the 800s here. That'll finish off and give me another energy. Then I have to go to Valencia and up my amity with all of these guys. So, and that'll get me 1 more energy. So I'll be at 577. I am missing a few in the character one, the topography one, and the ecology one. But those are few and far between. I'm also missing a few energy in the title department. I only have 600 titles. I need to get to 1,500 to max the energy that you can get out there. But overall, I think I should be able to get to around 650 energy, maybe. And we'll see if I make it there. If not, then I will end up being at probably 640. But I think the max you can get is 668. And then you can get 20 energy from crystals. And then there's also an item that you can get from gathering, the ginseng, that gives 50 energy for 90 days. So the max overall you can get is 728. But the crystals aside and the other thing aside, you should be able to get 668 if you get absolutely everything. And then there's some of those like the titles and the Great Marnie stones that are going to be difficult to get. So realistically, 650 is not unreachable. I've got a lot of adventure journals left to do. I have done all the way through Medea. Made sure and do those. So I need to do Valencia. There's quite a few in here that I need that I can eke a few more energy out of. Same with Kama Sylvia. There's a few there. And I think I missed a few. I'm going to have to go back and look. And then I haven't done any of... I've got the Magnus one done, but there is like Mountain of Eternal Winter. I haven't done any of those really. The Great Ocean, I'm missing a couple. Stars End, I'm missing one. Odalita, I haven't really... I guess I somehow got that. I don't know. But overall, it should add up to about another 70 energy or so. So that'll be good. But that's what I've been doing this week. I've been piling my energy into getting more max energy. I'm really pushing for the 600 mark, and then once I hit the 600 mark, I need to reassess and see what I can hit. Oh look, I sold another black crystal. I don't know what people use these for other than making griddle armor. Maybe I'm just... don't know. I don't know, but the scroll written in ancient language, I need 6430 of those. So I'm a little over halfway. I need about 2600 more. And I'll be down to probably 28 billion, so it's going to cost me another 4 billion. But in terms of value, I'm going to double my money. So I'm okay with that. And hopefully we get the Pen Black Star out of that, the offhand. Because if not, I'm going to cry. I also did some grinding. Let's see. We're up to 13 Narcolis. I did the weekly quest. So I'm slowly working on that. I'll get that done. But my overall goals is finish this mana pot grinding. Working on the pin offhand. Increasing my max energy pool. Leveling to 63 and slowly collecting Kafirs. And of course, I am working on contribution. I'm slowly pushing my way to 500. I've hit the soft cap of 425. So we'll see if I can keep doing that. But I'm using the discarded broken bottles for that. They work really, really well, and they're easy to get because AFK fishing. So, there's all that. Now, that being said, I am going to do one other thing today. We're going to go up here to my favorite little spot where I hang out. I'm going to talk about the J-Hammer. Now, I used the J-Hammer on this Awakening weapon. It failed. But I want to try it with Crons. I want to do one tap. I don't really use Crons for anything other than the horse attempts. And I still got 3,000 and there will be another 500. So I have 3,600 left. And then I'm always getting Crons everywhere, out of everything. Every box, everywhere I get Crons. So we're going to do an attempt. Maybe it'll go. Probably won't. But you never know. 5% chance. You never know. What have other people used? Most people have done in between their 240 to 244 stack. So they think my stack's pretty high. But you know what? If it goes, it goes. So this will be... I guess attempt 2. Oh, that failed so quick. I should have canceled that. I knew it didn't feel good from the start. That's alright. We will be doing... As soon as I get all the memory fragments collected... I need to put that back on before I forget. I was doing some processing. As soon as I get all of the memory fragments collected, I will be doing a huge enhancing. Either video, or I may just go do it in a live stream, because I think it's going to... With 10,000 memory fragments, it could take hours to run through that many. And I'll be raw tapping everything.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with
Look
me.
here. I'll be using this Pry Black Star Dagger.
Space, of course.
And I'll be raw tapping it. I have 948 memory fragments as it is now. Of course, I'll get some from the Festa Coin Weekly. And then all of the scrolls in my run. So, yeah, we're raw tapping this. Hopefully it goes. I've already done 5 pen attempts overall for that. We got to write down the Awakening. Pen attempts 2, because we did a J-Hammer and we just did a Crons 1. As far as stacks go, this 274 stack that I have now, it's actually 260 plus the 1 from doing the quest and then the 13 from the Volks. I will try and do the pen attempts with this stack until this 260 becomes a 300, and so overall it'll be a 314. When that hits 300, I will switch to one of my backup stacks, which is on my other character. It'll be this 241, and then I'll push that until it hits 300 or 314. And then I'll save the 314s for pen accessories or Falling God gear or something like that. But that is the plan. This guy will be a 230. Yeah, we're going to push this guy up to 230 with the Origin of Dark Hungers. But I don't know. My hope is that I hit the pen offhand pretty quickly and I have resources left over so that I can start building for the pen awakening. I'll just either buy a backup or I'll go make one. I'm very tempted to buy this and just use my Black Star as the enhancing one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's where I'm at. I'm going to keep buying scrolls as I can, and I'm going to keep grinding out max energy, get the academics and the Amity games done, and when that is over with, I'll be doing adventure journal stuff. I want to push for 600 energy, and I'm grinding when I can. But overall, that's pretty much all I got. So, just a little quick update. I do like this outfit. I would dye the white hat, the hat white, and I don't know why the gloves are a different color. Some weird lettering on there. Same on both sides. It's very strange because I haven't messed with the dye on those, so the boots and the gloves are a different color, so the hat actually kind of goes along with it pretty good, but I don't normally get into outfits, but I will, if I get free ones, I will put them on and look at them. I mean, what else are you going to do with them? Put them into crons, which I did that, and we failed that real quick. I had a bunch of free boxes of outfits, but I always, if it's a new one that I don't have, the first one, I'll always go ahead and add it to my stock of things. And like I said, I've got all the ones that were free that they've given away over the years. And I did buy that shark costume too, so I can swim fast. What is this? Oh, that's the alchemy stuff. And then, of course, these are the ones I use the tailoring coupons on to turn into costumes so that I can get a little bit extra experience when I'm doing life skills. But that's all I got. So hopefully sometime soon I'll get another tier 9 male horse, and then I can just choose the last one, and hopefully my my gear goes. We're progress gated behind two things, and that's the mana potion and the pen offhand. As soon as I'm done with this pen Black Star enhancing stuff, I'm going to make huge progress because I'm going to be dumping all my silver into Caphras and upping my defensive gear. And then all we really have left are the accessories. And I'm going for Deboreka accessories, so I'm going to have to grind most of those. You can't really buy Deberekas anywhere on the market. There's just too many pre-orders. Come on. 1,300 pre-orders. So, yeah. At 500 a thing. Getting a pen is going to be crazy, but oh well. We grind and we go. I'm going to go full AP all the way. Because even a DP build, you pretty much get one shot at 400 and something DP. So, what's the point? Might as well be able to one-shot people. But, in case you're wondering, I'm still alive. I'm still around. Just, not much planned for content right now until I get these scrolls done. I think what I'll do once I get the amount of scrolls that I need, I'll probably make a video where I just run them, or maybe I'll go live and run them. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But we are going to collect those, and then I'm going to go back to making silver, slowly collecting it. Oh, that's the other thing. One last thing before I end this off. I wanted this to be about 20-25 minutes, so enough of me rambling. But I have been doing tons of processing because I wanted to send everything to Valencia. I'm producing crates like crazy. I've been processing wood so I can get back to making the Calpheon timber crates. I got some maple plywood, but I really don't mess with that much. Mostly it's the metal crates. And when I calculated it last, I had about 17,000 crates. These are ones that haven't been transported yet, but I am transporting it from Valencia over to Moodle. So we got tons of crates over here already. And then, of course, it takes 5.5 hours for the crates to transport, so it just takes a while, and I'm not doing it manually. So it's 3 million or 4 million every time you transport. That's fine. It's an acceptable loss. Whatever. Let's see. Iron ingots are being transported or left. I'm putting iron ingots up here because you need them for the tools. You need iron ingots. So that's why those are up there. But when I get all my crates up there, I will do a video turning them in for the distance bonus and trade XP and all that stuff. And I won't forget my tree ants tier this time. But that is the meta. Craft them in Valencia and then transport them to Moodle. So thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to give an update. I know it's not exciting or riveting content, but hey, at least you got a pen attempt out of it, right? Burned all my cron stones. I guess the Black Spirit is shy today. He didn't want to give us a pen. It would have been nice, but oh well. We'll get him next time. But look forward to a couple of the videos. I'm going to do the scroll running, and then I'll be doing a bunch of enhancing. So just a matter of time. Hope you have a good day, as always. Until next time.